Imagine a computer built over 2,000 years ago. Sounds like science fiction, right? But such a device truly existed. This is the Antikythera Mechanism, the mysterious ancient computer that forced historians to rethink the entire history of technology. It was a calculating device that used bronze gears to reproduce the cycles of the cosmos, the movements of the sun, the moon, and the planets against the stars. Turn its handle forward 10 years, and it would reveal the positions of the heavens with astonishing accuracy. For ancient Greece, this was nothing short of revolutionary. When researchers first uncovered its secrets, they were stunned. Such sophistication in the ancient world was completely unexpected. It was clever, extraordinary, and far more advanced than anyone thought possible. The story begins 125 years ago, when sponge divers stumbled upon a shipwreck near the tiny island of Antikythera in Greece. What they brought to the surface forever changed our understanding of history. Among marble statues, elegant vases, glittering jewelry, and ancient coins lay a lump of corroded bronze. At first, no one thought much of it. Just a block the size of a dictionary, encrusted and unrecognizable. But in 1902, archaeologists discovered gear wheels inside this lump. Precision gears, with teeth barely a millimeter long. The realization was shocking. Nothing from ancient Greece should have had such technology. From that moment, the Antikythera Mechanism captured the imagination of archaeologists, mathematicians, and scientists alike. Why would the Greeks build such a device? Experts believe it was designed as a mechanical calculator for their astronomical theories, proof that predictions could be mechanized. By simply turning a handle, it could demonstrate where the moon or planets would be years into the future. It was a giant leap for science and technology, something we take for granted now. But back then, it was groundbreaking. Today, the Antikythera Mechanism rests in the National Archaeological Museum of Greece. It is about 2,000 years old, fragmented into 82 corroded pieces, much of it missing. Yet modern technology has revealed its secrets. In the 1970s, scientists X-rayed the fragments and uncovered dozens of hidden cogs. Later, with the advent of 3D X-ray technology, researcher Tony Freeth and his colleagues brought an 8-ton X-ray machine to Athens. They scanned every fragment, and what they found was astonishing. Not just the gear wheels in 3 dimensions, but inscriptions hidden deep in the bronze. It was like discovering a user manual inside the corroded metal. Those inscriptions revealed that the mechanism could predict eclipses, follow the variable motion of the moon, and display the Greek cosmos as a complex system of rings showing the sun, moon, and planets. This evidence allowed Freeth and his team to reconstruct a new model of the front of the device. What's astonishing is not only that the Greeks conceived of such a device, but that they had the craftsmanship to build it. Historians of technology have had to completely rewrite what we thought we knew. Science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke once remarked that if the ancient Greeks had truly understood the potential of what they created, they might have reached the moon within 300 years. And today, humanity might already be exploring the stars. Freeth and his team are now working on building a physical model of the device, using only the techniques available to the ancient Greeks. Meanwhile, researchers hope that new discoveries, perhaps from the thousands of shipwrecks still lying under the Mediterranean, could reveal more machines like it. The Antikythera Mechanism reminds us that the history of technology is not a straight line. It moves in leaps, sometimes steps back, sometimes gets lost entirely. This 2,000-year-old computer shows us that human ingenuity is far older and far more advanced than we ever imagined. What do you think? Could there be other forgotten machines waiting to be found? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey, hit like and subscribe, because more stories from the past that feel like science fiction are on the way.